Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day. Today is Friday the 2nd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame, not too bad. Didn't have any dogs here to mess with, so that was kind of nice. Went ahead, wife got up, she got off to work. I went and jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, got out of there, kind of got a few things around the house done, nothing too major, got a little yard work done. I need to go mow the yard across the street, but kind of, I don't know, it grows different than mine, so it's I feel like I'm wasting time where they're mowing. If it grows slower, the back grows faster, the front grows super slow, so it's a weird setup here in my grass routine. I need to just stop trying to mow all four at once and just mow like the back twice as often as the front, and so on and so forth. But once I'm there mowing the back, I'm like, I might as well go ahead and mow the front too. So it becomes a lot more effort than what it needs to be. And if I wait till the front needs mowed, and the back's so tall, it becomes a ton more work, and it's just a pain in the butt. So, but I didn't feel like doing it today. I kind of wussed out. So, did get the Suburban moved up onto the patio, the out back on the concrete, so I can start messing with it again. I got to get the air conditioning line moved out that was not mounted up correctly, and then when the guys did the brake lines, they cut the zip ties and go into it to run the lines over that side, and then it laid down the header and burnt right through. So yeah, there's so much fun of dealing with trying to allow other people to work on my shit, even though they're supposedly professionals and certified and so on and so forth, and paying them a shit ton of money. So I'm just to keep messing up shit, and it's super annoying. But hey, what are you gonna do? So yeah, there's that. But went ahead, got it moved other stuff, didn't mess with it too much. Weather is supposedly coming in, according to my wife, and other people are saying there's storms coming. So this weekend I have nothing, I have no dogs, so trying to convince my wife, let's go do something. Let's, go grab an Airbnb somewhere, let's go stay at a resort somewhere. I don't know what we're gonna do, find something fun to do. And I'm like, hell, why don't we jump on a flight and fly up out of town, or even just drive up to Savannah, do something different. And she's like, no, it's supposed to rain all weekend, supposed to be crappy weather. I'm like, okay, guess I won't do nothing. So yeah, there's that. I thought about grabbing a flight, running up to Kansas City to see my cousin and her kids, hang out with them a little bit, and just kind of out of nowhere. And then she made it sound like the storm's coming, and I need to be here to help, I don't know, board up the house or whatever, or watch the house flood if we get a bunch of rain, because I can't stop flooding. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't even leave. So I was like, why don't we just whatever, but it is what it is. So I gotta get back by Monday, and so I got work to do. I got dogs Monday, and then Tuesday I got work. So I've got stuff coming. I just had a couple days here. I'd have a chance to get out, but it is what it is. So I went ahead and got a couple things done. Had bought a new shop vac, because my old shop vac had bought it used. It was kind of garbage, but it smelled when it ran. It kind of smelled like stale, and also smelled like burnt, the motor coils. So my guess is that it's basically wearing out, and it's on its last legs. And the problem is, when I run the shop vac around my house, which I like to use as a vacuum cleaner, it's what I used in my pet store for years, because of dog hair and stuff and whatnot, I don't have to keep changing bags. I just have a big HEPA filter on it, so it helps clean the air as well, and gets rid of all the dirt and dust and hair and everything else, which works out well. And then I noticed, even like when Mom was here, she liked to use a broom and just spread shit around. Like, things were dustier. Like, the thing had to be cleaned more often. But so I went ahead and bought a new one, because my old one stunk, and I even put like dryer sheets on the filter, and it helped some, but it just wasn't great. So bought a new one. It's a fancier brand, has like a self-cleaning filter, and it's got some really cool shit. But I got it all assembled and got it up, and it was amazing after I vacuumed the whole house how I didn't have that weird electrical burn smell, which was so nice. So that was a great benefit to it. The one thing I don't like about it is the cord on it is super short, and not super short, but like trying to vacuum my whole house, it's super short. So I was like, what the hell? The old one I did have, it was a Rigid brand, and I do have to admit, that thing had a massive extension cord built into it. So this one I got to put a cord on, which I've got a cord I was using, and then I'll probably just dedicate, not that cord, because that cord I got is kind of junk, but I'll dedicate a new cord to it, and just basically consider that to be its cord forever and never take it off. So it worked there. But yeah, the thing was nice. It took a little while to get it put together. Had a bunch of extra features and all kinds of cool shit. So but yeah, overall, it's a pretty good unit. So how are you doing today? But went ahead and got that all done. went ahead and washed all my rugs up. Bill also washed all the rugs, and I got big giant like outdoor industrial type rugs and stuff, and getting those all cleaned up. Everything took forever. It just, you don't realize how long that stuff takes because they're so thick and they collect so much dirt that it takes a long time to work through. So I got them all cleaned up, got the smaller rugs put in the washer, moved the dryer, all that good fun stuff. Just kind of getting a few things around done, and just takes a while to accomplish the stuff. It's, I don't know, it's nice to have that done. I went ahead and washed all the dog beddings, all that stuff, all the dog beds, the covers, washed all the covers on the couches and stuff, and hanging. Just, it's nice to know I got a couple days no dogs here. That would be kind of nice to see. So it did feel kind of good. But went around, kind of came close to near the end of my wife's work day. So I went and headed out for my run. I got my run done. She texted us on our way home. And on the way back from my run, I stopped. There's a neighbor's house up a little ways from me on the other street over. But I see him out in the garage off and on. We wave at each other. So I stopped, talked to him. He has an old Hudson in the garage. So we chatted a little bit. I talked about his old Hudson, talked about hot rods, and talked about mechanics and professionals that screw up your shit. And he had some stuff screwed up a while back also, and he's like, I'm just done hiring anybody. He goes, if I can't do it myself, then I guess it just never needs done. So that's kind of where I'm working at. So coming into that process. But yeah, so we had that whole concept of how that was breaking down. But got back to the house, talked to my wife a little bit. I was still pretty sweaty from my run, and said, hey, do you want to get in the pool? And she goes, yeah, why not? So she went and got in the pool with me. We hung out in there for a while, had a nice cigar as we floated around the pool a little bit, and then chatted for a while and didn't quite finish the cigar. We got out, went and finished the cigar up on the patio, just kind of dripping dry. And then she went and grabbed a shower. I went and got a shower. We were talking what we were doing for dinner. It was getting pretty late. And she wanted Chinese. I'm like, absolutely. Once I get a shower, I'll go pick it up. And then she changed her mind, decided she wanted to eat in the house. We'll worry about something tomorrow to eat out instead of getting Chinese tonight. Because it says too late. And I'm like, it'll be quicker to get the Chinese than it will be to make a pizza at home. So, but we decided to have a pizza at home. And we started watching another movie. And it's called Babysitter, The Queen, something like part 2 of the parody type scary movie that deal with the devil and killers and stuff. And it's comically campy, cute, but kind of dumb. But yeah, we enjoyed that. So had that one there, and then finished up from it. I headed outside, had myself a nice little cigar, and she headed in to go to bed. Got done, it was late when I came in, but there's no work for her tomorrow, so she decided to watch a little bit of Frasier with me. Then she fell asleep, and that's pretty much it for the day. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.